Hi there guys, my name is Zach and welcome to my channel. Amongst other things, I'm a reenactor and a jouster, and today I want to talk about armour. I want to talk about the main reason for armour. What are you wearing armour for? You see, we tend to think that maybe armour is there to make us completely impervious to harm. And you see this all the time in discussions when people are talking about weak spots in armour and how could they leave this area unprotected and so on. Well, I would put to you that maybe a field harness, one that's used for war, is not designed to make you impervious to harm. Why am I saying this? Well, if we have a look at tournament armours, we can say that basically tournament armours are designed to make you as invulnerable as possible while still allowing you to fight. Now, if a field armour's primary use was to make you invulnerable, then they would be exactly the same as a tournament armour. However, they're not. And so we need to ask, what is the difference between a field armour and a tournament armour? And what is the difference in usage? Now, my theory, what I am putting to you today, is that the main use of a field armour is not to make you impervious, it is to make you a better soldier. And that does not just include making you a better fighter. You see, you need to be able to fight better, obviously, so you need to be able to take sword blows and axe blows and maybe even poleaxe and halberd blows without dying. But there are other things that you need to do as a soldier which you might not need to do in a tournament setting. For example, you might need to quickly and independently mount or dismount your horse. You might need to take and receive orders, or in fact give orders to people who are underneath you. You might need to go scouting. You know, you don't know necessarily where your opponents are coming from. You might need to be wearing this armour for hours and hours at a time, possibly some parts of it even days at a time, and yet still be able to move about. Therefore, all of these extra pressures on the field armour mean that it needs to be different to a tournament armour. And this is where we see in images of the period people wearing things that we just think, well, why would they do that? Why are they not wearing a backplate? Or why have they chosen to wear a visorless sallet? Surely, you know, that's just artistic license, so that we can see the person who's fighting. Well, I would say no. Actually, there's a lot of things that 15th century knights, 15th century soldiers are doing beyond just the close combat fighting. And a lot of these things require some very different armours to what you would wear if you were just doing some heavy close combat fighting. Well, what do you think about this? I would love to hear your opinions. Do you leave a comment down below. If you like this sort of thing, I'm doing lots of different videos for my channel all about armour and medieval fighting, and in fact reenactment and jousting as well. So if you like that sort of thing, do give us a follow. Share this with your friends if you're in a reenactment group. That would be great, and I'll hopefully see you in my next video. Bye bye.